Hello Leo, this is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss with your April 2017 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what we can find for you, Leo. Here we go. My goodness, let's see. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, please feel free to stop by my website at www.soulstarbliss.com and we'll get something going here for you. Let's take a look here. What have we got for you, Leo? In the month of April. Here we go. Wow. Okay, it looks like some of you, and again, this doesn't apply to everybody, but it did. I guess it could. But it says if you've recently had an argument with someone, even if it was a whopper of an argument, it's going to be okay. You're feeling right now like, oh, why did I say that, or why did I do that? You know, sometimes an argument can be a good thing. Is it wonderful how everything gets said all the time? No. But it says you were heard, and unfortunately sometimes we have to lose our temper, and we don't have to, but we do lose our temper, and things are said that sometimes we can't take back, but you were heard, and I think that something's going to happen because of it in a good way for you. There's already some stuff in the works for you. Don't let anyone steal your ideas, your thoughts, even your inspiration for something, because it's almost as if you're being led. It says there's going to be an improvement in your money. Things are going to flow better. And also, I think we've just had this last month. I don't know what's making me think of that. But it says those wants, wishes, and daydreams you have, now's the time. You're going to have plenty of money to start some of those. And make those about you or family or whatever it is you're wishing for. It's, don't be working all the time. You got to do something good for yourself. It says you're going to have more than enough power and money to make things work. I don't know what that means, but it should mean something to some of you. There's going to be gaiety in the midst of change. I have the Two of Pentacles, which means choices. More choices are going to be made. And it says, yes, things are great. And it's like, oh my gosh, things are great. Why not? It's like hurry up and wait. But what you're waiting for is going to show up. Your hard work is going to definitely pay off for you. Wheel of Fortune means things are going to get better. Money department, love department, just in general, I feel like things are going to get much better for you. A lot of stuff going on around you. A lot of people coming and going. I don't know what that means. But in a good way. It's like you just need 5 minutes to yourself would be kind of a blessing for you this month. Make sure you try to get that for yourself. It says that maybe it would be a good time to do some retrospect or even some meditation or daydreaming. It says that you really could use a little bit of time to yourself just to get your bearings about you, just to get some thoughts, just to catch up on some reading or something would even be good for you. You got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of people calling your name. I want, but it's going to be a really good beginning of abundance for you, and that is such a good thing. It says your dreams, your wants, your wishes, what you prayed for is on the way. Those of you who are wanting a journey or a trip or something, put a little money away. Start a piggy bank. Start a club where you put money in the bank for it, because it says it would do your heart a lot of good. You work hard, you need to play hard too. It says the Ace of, I love this, the Ace of Cups. When your mind is filled with spirit, it fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. Okay, it says that with everything that's going on around you, you just need to hide yourself in a closet, maybe, and be a little quiet. It says you need to quiet the mind. You need to stop for a few minutes, and this is really going to make things better for you, a lot of peace. It says in the relationship department, those of you that are in a relationship, it's going to be very close this month. It's going to be like an awakening of some kind. Those of you that are single, maybe you should open to the possibility of meeting somebody. I don't know, they're going to come knock on your door and say, oh my God, there you are. But maybe you need to get where other people are. It says those that are alone have an opportunity where they don't have to be. They're going to have some choices to make here. And who knows who you're going to meet. You could be meeting Mr. Wonderful, or, the best thing in your life. But let people know you're ready now. It says you're a chariot, one who achieves greatness. Excuses are gone now. Let's not have any more excuses. Also, gosh, money and love to me sometimes seem to have the same energy. So it looks like, here's a little bit with a lot more behind it. I think that's a continuation of those that are single. Maybe there's going to be some more opportunities there. Just be open to them. It says change is coming, and now we're going to switch over to the money, and I hope this is for every one of you. It looks like there's going to be an improvement there. Things that make you happy. Does money make happiness? No. But sometimes just a little extra money lets us do things that make us happy or make us feel secure, or something similar to that. Also says star card, you have spirit around you. Make sure you take a moment and listen. You're getting 3/4 of the message here, but they got more for you. Don't forget to listen and ask. It says those feelings from the past that seem to overwhelm you sometimes, that's okay. You're all human. We're all human. And when that happens, we just have to maybe hold it for a while or feel it, but we don't have to live it every moment. We can let it go. We don't even have to forgive or forget, but we don't have to carry all that by ourselves. You try to stuff it down, and guess what? It just pops up, at a later time. It says now is the time, the best you can, to let it go. And it says to make plans for the future. There's those around you that would just give anything to see you happy as could be. And happiness, where is that? It's a choice. It starts from deep within us, and we can choose that if we wish. Is it happen overnight? I've seen it happen overnight. But, I don't know when it's your turn. I guess it's when you're ready and when you accept the fact that joy is yours too. That feeling of being alone even when you're with a bunch of people, maybe it's time just to let that go too and get rid of that. So many people have such a false face. You look at them and they seem to be happy, but if you really look, and you look in the eyes and just look deeper, a lot of times people are carrying pain we're not even aware of. So it says, you're nobody's fool, honey. Get up and get out there, and that, things could really change for you. Also, it says talk is going to be important this month. Talk with family, talk with friends, talk with work. So there's still going to be a lot of stuff going on around you. It says that's fine, but make sure you're getting enough rest for yourself, and quit saying yes when you want to say no. Don't give your power away that way. Yes, it's good to help when you can, but sometimes the helper needs to be helped. I hope I said that right. If you're the helper, you're going to need some help yourself. Open to that. Seems like you're going to be able to stand up for yourself in a good way, and there are going to be reasons to celebrate this month. Stop the worrying and just accept and let things be. I have a feeling this could be an exceptional month for you. Peacefulness. It says victory. Yes, victory is going to be yours. Those of you that can are going to get away for maybe a weekend, maybe even for a few days, and it's going to be like a rejuvenation for you. Could be those of you that are in a relationship, it will really help your relationship. You are not, you never know who you're going to meet. So it says to keep doing what you're doing. You are guided, my dear friend Leo. And this is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss. I so appreciate you dropping by. I'm going to do the best I can to get those love and money videos out this next week. And if not, I'll see you. Either way, I'll see you next month. Thanks again. Bye-bye.